Hello, 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 my people. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your location. I am here once again. Join me so that we will continue with our Biafra liberation. Biafra is our religion, my people, and Biafra we must preach. Today is another day which the Lord has made, and we are glad in it. Join me, my people. We, the Biafrans, we are wonderful and great people. We are lovers of freedom. We are not violent people. We don't preach hate. We love human beings, and we are very progressive. Hello, my brother Henry. Thank you for joining. You are welcome and highly appreciated. Join me, my people, as you are coming in. Please click the like button so that it will notify others. Before I continue, I have to pray. Father, Lord, my God, I thank you for this wonderful day, a day you have made that we are glad in it. Father, Lord, you loved us, but we love you more. I will continue on daily basis as long as I come here to commit my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, into your holy hands. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our loved son, our leader, our trusted leader. Please, my Lord, I also commit our indomitable Prime Minister into your holy hands and all Biafrans all over the world. He said, join me, my people, join me, so that we will continue. My people, you could remember that this week when our Prime Minister traveled on Sunday to Belgium, we, the media teams, were reminded to lay as much emphasis as possible in relation to our self-referendum voting. Do not forget to vote and help those around you to make the vote. This vote works hand in hand with the declaration of Biafra on the 2nd of December, year 2024, which is this year. My people, this voting is the easiest vote anyone from Africa or all over the world could cast. You cast your vote while at home or anywhere you are at your convenience. But due to the importance of the voting, don't miss it. As long as you are 18, as long as you are 18 years and above, it is your civic right to vote, whether you want Biafra to come or you do not want. But make sure that you cast your vote. I know we are more than 70 million Biafrans, both home and abroad, and our vote will enhance our declaration of Biafra. Our Prime Minister also said that this self-referendum, which started on the 1st of February this year to end on the May 31st, is the first batch of the vote, and the second voting will start in October, and the third, and finally, Biafra will be declared. So, my people, Remember, there is registration of our ID for your national ID card. If you go to biafrasecurityadministration.org, you will find the ID link so that you can register yourself. Remember that the professor that took us through this ID warned us not to rush into completing the form. Try and take your time, read through it through and through before you start making entry, because you wouldn't have opportunity to go back again. It's slightly different from the self-referendum voting system. And remember that there's a fee that you have to apply to it. And after your detailed completion of the ID form, you will be contacted via an email that you will leave for them during your completion of the ID forms. So, my people, we have to move on. You know, we have this Biafra liberation as a task that must be done. When you remember the number of people that we have lost, everything anyone contribute towards Biafra liberation is well worth it. No matter how little, we need everybody to be involved. Biafra liberation is not just a thing for one person. It's not an individual thing. It's for the entire Biafrans. Ojukwu did it. Wazirike started and fell through he fell through the window. He didn't complete it. But I still have my respect for Wazirike. Our leader took over. And this, our leader, is the topical issue that will be discussed today. Our leader has been through a lot. And you all will agree with me that our leader did not do anything other than to ask for peaceful separation. Very, very peaceful separation that he wanted. But they don't want to oblige him that this time is the second time Onyendu is being arrested and imprisoned. Unfortunately, the second time he was kidnapped, tortured, and sent back to Nigeria by the people he trusted most. Unfortunately, in life, you start something without knowing what the outcome will be at the middle of the journey. His trusted friends sold him. And you will agree with me that when Onyendu started asking for 100 men, I knew that something was amiss. So, my people, I have a couple of videos from my other media colleagues that I will play to buttress my point. And, you know, as one of the media teams, I have to do my best. Though my best may not be enough, but I will try. So let me play the voice of Onyendu as my jingle to start off. Please, my people, listen to this.
And then you will know how serious we are. You will understand that we say something and we do it. Every promise we have ever made, we have fulfilled it. There are many more coming, which we have been advised not to tell you and we cannot tell you. But our march is relentless. Some coordinators will no longer exist after a short while because of the role they played. They won't exist. The fewer we are, the better, the more secure our secret is. And there is no coming back. There is no coming back in. We need people who are hardcore Biafrans. I mean hardcore. I don't mean just a Biafran in our t-shirt in our okay. I mean hardcore. People who were born Biafrans. And can you see how interesting things have become? These days they're beginning to come out. I mean genuine hardcore. Those that will never go back regardless of what is in front of them. Those that will serve their country without any conditions. Today we have tried to demonstrate that we are. That's our match.
Yes. Onyendu is warning us, and Onyendu, as the prophet that he is, he always predicts things. Once our God show him, he will predict it, and it will come to pass. Unfortunately, for the current IPOB Nigeria, the DOS, the infamous DOS, unfortunately, they sold Onyendu. But one of the prophecies of Onyendu that they are failing to adhere to, or most people that are sheepishly following the DOS, is that Onyendu told us, go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He is bringing a new dimension to this awareness we are making. A lot of water have passed through the bridge. So many things has happened. You know, recently, so many people started getting released. Somebody like Sunday Igboho, who is also an agitator and the leader of his own group in Oduduwa. And Omoyele Sowore. Now recently, the one they call, what's his name again? Wadume. Wadume is a northerner who is one of the terrorists and the kidnapper. The man does kidnapping as his business. And he was found in Kaduna in his uncle's house. They said that his uncle is a teacher. As the police were looking for him, they finally saw him 3 weeks after the alert or the alarm was raised. You will be surprised to know that this very man has been discharged this week, and the Onyendu is still there. Then you begin to wonder, how can you be in a country, they are discharging and releasing arrested criminals, terrorists, and the leader of people who were peacefully asking for their independence. And it's not as if we are asking anything that is unconstitutional. Hello, Elvis, my brother. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Remember to like and share. Click the like button to notify others. Thank you so much. So you'll be surprised to see that this Wadume, that is a terrorist and a kidnapper, has just been released this week. But Onyendu is not being released. Rather, the IPOB Nigeria, the DOS, will be talking about recruiting security outfit to go and fight Biafra Liberation Army. That will show you why Onyendu was crying for 100 men. And our Prime Minister promised to be 50 out of that 100. And you will also agree with me that due to the activity of our Prime Minister and the speed at which he is going, he has acted more than 100 men. One man was joking and said that our Prime Minister has actually lied, that he told us 50, but now he is acting 100 men and over, because our Prime Minister, as wise as he is, because he told us, I always speak from Onyendu's heart. Thank you, good evening. He said that I always speak something from Onyendu's heart. That's a very good disciple, a very good godson that will always catch up with what your leader has in mind. So they never saw it coming, and now they are all creeping back. One of them is Asare Dokubo. He's now claiming that he's an Igbo man. But you people will not believe this, that Asare Dokubo actually said that he wants to be the leader of IPOB. This is a very new update. I have been looking for that video where he said it, that he wants, if we want him back, that he wants to be the leader of IPOB. As I said, I always, all my media team group, I follow all of them. In fact, I was following them, all of them, before I joined the media team. So I always go to their platforms to see what the topical issues are, so that I will also share their video, because that is what we are here to do, to work as one, share each other's idea and views, and analyze them the way our people will understand. The other day, I was talking to somebody in the zoo, telling the person what is happening. The person said, it's again. I told the person, I repeated it. The person said, so you mean that you people abroad will be telling us what is happening here in the zoo? Of course, somebody who lives in Okigwe cannot know what is happening in Port Harcourt, or somebody who lives in Port Harcourt will not know what is happening in Akwa Ibom, or somebody in Abuja cannot easily know what is happening in Ueli South. So we hear this and we share it, analyze it, for it to go viral, and for our people who are still trapped in the zoo to know what is going on. So now, what's his name? Wazirike also said one time that he wants to come back and join IPOB, provided they will make him the leader. Now it is Asari Dokubo. But let me play a voice of a Reverend sister who gave our Prime Minister a revelation. And you will now guess why all these Fulani agents are rearing their heads, that they want to come and join what we are doing. This Reverend sister was very passionate about what she said, you know. So I was thinking in my mind, how could these people be thinking of all these things? I don't know. I don't know. Listen.
Thank you for sending me money through Remitly, Vita. It went straight into my account.
My people, we are in a very precarious moment.
Comment section and make sure getting this
Oh God, what has happened now? Oh Lord. Hello, my people. I don't know what happened. All these technical things, they always take turn, sometimes to the worst. I don't know what has happened. I really do not know. Oh no, what's going on? What is the problem? Oh Lord. Hello, my people. I really do not know. This is very, very, I haven't experienced this type of thing before. I don't know what has happened. You know, electrical things and all these technical gadgets. I don't know if anyone is hearing me. Oh God. What is all this now? Is anyone hearing me? Wow, this is unbelievable. What is the matter now? Hello, my people. Please, could you indicate, is anyone hearing me? I'm so disorientated. Hello, my people. God, I don't know. Yeah, Henry, are you hearing me? Oh, I don't know what happened. It got me kicked out. The whole gadget shut down completely. My apologies. Thank you so much for confirming. I have to continue now that at least you are here. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. You know where I stopped was where the Reverend sister, who is a gifted visioner, God sends her messages, and she just came to give this revelation to our PM. So that's where I stopped.
And make sure you are sharing this video or you get back. Just watch the rest of the video, guys. I'll be right back. Every time whenever. Ihe mmadụ na-amara karịa na ihe a na-atụta anụ wee gbuo na final battle. Mana dịkwa ka mmiri bọrọ ọ na-etikwa n'obi a. Na ọtụtụ ihe pụtara na ga-adị eche gị biko gbaghara. Marakwa na ọ bụghị obiọma na obi ka eji abịa. Ekwukwana ka ị nọ kabinet gị ọ na-achakwa n'obi gị. Na-akwa ka ya kọrọ gị. Nekwa ka ọtụtụ ọbọrọbọ ga-abata na kabinet gị ndị iro bịagbarụja mmiri. Na-akwa ka a na-echi gị. Na ya bụ tupu okike abịa ama anyanwụ nke eziokwu ji ngwa gị ịchọkwa ikwe ịchọkwa na ịrụkwa ụka obere oge ịhụnanya nke jide ndị kabinet ihe niile akpọrọ GOS GSSS achịkwana na-akpatana ma ọ bụ echegharịana fọdụ aji nwapụta ha niile n'ọrụ na ya ikenego nwa onene nke mbụ gbasatara igwe ndị uwe ojii n'ọrụ igwe ndị uwe ojii nke obodo agwụrụ agwụrụ na n'ime Naịjirịa ya ikenego nwa onene chechi igwe n'aka nke ahụ adịkwara ọ dịkwa na-eche nekwa agbụrụ na ịmarakwa na agbụrụ na wa bụrụ toro na-akpọ ụmụ Izrelaịt sị na ite agada enwe isi nke nwere ụmụaka tinye n'ọbọ ka etiri uche gị n'ọrụ a ọ dịkwa ya bụrụ ofu nne m ofu nna gị ka ịma na oche ya wee pụta mmebere nne ka ndị oyibo ji okwu confession niile emechasị na ha ekweghara na na-akwara n'iwu gị ka nwakwara nwabute ha ka enyekwara ha ọnọdụ n'echichi na ndị niile iji na kabinet gị ndị ma executive ga-etikwara ha executive of East County executive iji na-arụ ọrụ for now sie ike until we know this final battle and nevertheless after December nyewazi anyị ekwukwurezi Monday ahụ wee great faithful day Monday a na-adị faithful ihe niile na emecha anyị ga-ahụkwara ndị mmadụ ji Monday egwu Monday wee glorious day no mgbe e declare cha ja na-ekwucha announce weta kum mgbe ekwuchara ya na weta kum Biafra then when I call it, spiritual one, not plot, not balance, not plot, not my not balance. There were American one dodging you. Everybody saying, we are to on your day, thinking, this is one can go wrong. Then I can't
My people, this very Reverend sister, that you know, that gave this revelation, she actually made it clear that our Prime Minister, hello, my Biafran Nation people, Moses, our brother, hey, don't worry about the issue on the ground, because together we are going to fight these cabal people and government for our freedom. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. You are welcome. My people, remember to like and share and subscribe to Betty Ford TV. That's my YouTube channel. And follow me on Betty Ford Second. All these links are connected to this very studio. My people, this Reverend sister is one of our sisters. She was telling our Prime Minister that God sent her. Hello, Elvis, my apologies. This system kicked me off completely, and I went into mechanizing it. I don't know anything about all these systems. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, today is going the way it is. I have to thank God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, sometimes you have to speak in English because some don't understand Igbo language. And I'm Yoruba man and like Igbo people so much that I have to. All right. I will speak in Igbo sometimes. You know, the Facebook do not allow us to say certain things, and the YouTube. Two of them are linked to this very studio. So anytime you hear me speak Igbo, you know that it is something that they forbid. We are not here to abuse or insult anybody. This platform is part of Biafra Republic Government in Exile media team. We are humble people. We are loving people. We don't insult. We don't abuse. We don't incite. We don't encourage it. But that does not mean that if anyone comes to fight us, we will not defend ourselves. We did it in 1967 to 1970. As if the war has ended, the Fulanese, they are rearing their heads all over the nation. But we have to fight and defend ourselves. We are fighting for our freedom and liberty. Because in that country, we the Igbos are the most hated. And that was what Sadwana of Sokoto did. You will agree with me that that is true. If you don't understand it, go and search for it in YouTube. There's an interview granted by that Sadwana of Sokoto to a foreign journalist, and you will hear everything he said. He was the one that ruined the image of the Igbos in the whole country. And the Igbos have served Nigeria so much. And we have said enough is enough. Yes, we go to school a lot. Then after our children have gone to school and come out, there won't be any job for them. Before the war, there was all the embassies in Enugu, which is a central place in Biafra land. None of them were there. All the industries in Biafra land have been shut down. So if anybody from Igbo land must go to work, the person must travel to either Lagos or to Abuja or Kaduna or Kano. And this is carrying on for so many years now. We can't continue that way. And with the Nigerian Constitution in 1914, it says after 100 years, anyone who wants to leave can go. So we have the legal right to exercise our right to live. Ojukwu do not give up then. Igbo land could have been so beautiful today, but it's okay. We really don't need anyone's sympathy. Don't empathize us or patronize us. Yes, don't patronize us. I really don't want to go that route because I know a little bit of what happened then. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother, Joel. Thank you, my brother. So this Reverend sister made her revelation that a lot of people will be coming to beg our Prime Minister, especially the DOS, that they no longer, just like the prodigal son, that God told her to warn our Prime Minister not to accept them. For instance, recently, like this week sometimes, Asare Dokubo declared that he's an Igbo man. Then the next video he made, he said that if we want him to join Biafra now, that he wants to be the leader. After telling the whole world that he was the one who helped Nigeria government to rendition our Onyendu. You see, we don't need people like that in our midst. You will deny today that you are not an Igbo man. Tomorrow you will say you are an Igbo man. We don't need that. The Igbo man, you know, the Igbo man has a pride in him or her that makes her unique. We don't need anybody to patronize us. We are very hardworking people, very respectful. We want our own. We don't look for another person's own. We work hard, extremely very hard, to keep Nigeria one. But what will they do? During the last election, even a blind man will see the way they were. The whole Nigeria flocked around Peter Obi, and he won a landslide victory. Then what is happening? The next thing is that all the businesses that the Biafrans have in Lagos were burnt. All their houses bulldozed. In Lagos, in Abuja, they will set the business of Igbo man on fire. What is all that nonsense for? We don't have time for their nonsense. We have taken a lot from Nigeria. Enough is enough. We really don't care what anybody thinks. Our interest is first, is paramount. We don't need anybody to patronize us. We are freedom fighters. So we are not fighting to take anybody's land. We want our own. When Obasanjo was in the government, what did Obasanjo do? When Okonjo suggested to him that he should go and dredge the Onesi port and the one in Onitsha and the Calabar port to decongest Apapa Wharf. Obasanjo went and convinced all the Senate men. He was the one who introduced that bribery. He gave them a lot of money. Anytime he wants them to sign off or support him in any new law, they will go and bribe them. The corruption and the nepotism is too much. Igbo man doesn't want anybody to nepotize for him because he is hardworking. He is very confident in himself. I'm not a child. I'm a very matured person. So I know the history. Babawo was the one who helped Gowon to fight us. Obasanjo also fought during the war. The hatred is too much. We don't need hypocrites around us or people who will come for nepotism. So Obi won the election, but it was snatched away from him. Since Nigeria-Biafra war ended, it was always a Fulani man the president and Yoruba man the vice, or Yoruba man the president and the Fulani will be the vice. I have to tell the truth, and that is exactly what has been going on. So if you people don't want us in Nigeria, why are you people delaying us? Buying our people. Hello, my brother. You want to speak to our people?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Thank you.
I don't know whether if I am.
Yes, yes, you are on the loudspeaker. Speak to our people.
You see, this thing you are just talking about now.
Yes.
Am I coming out?
Yes, yes. Go on. People are hearing you. About 37 people are watching.
Okay. This thing that you are talking about now, this is not just a new something. I prefer to speak English because I believe that maybe there's somebody that is watching you here that is not.
Yes. Yeah, he said he's a Yoruba man.
Very good. So at the same time,
but he also said that he likes the Igbos. We like them. If we don't like you, we are not going to come in your town.
Let me say something about that. Let me say something about that.
Yes.
See, we don't speak Igbo. The reason why we don't speak Igbo is not that because we don't know how to speak, but we see it as if we are shooting ourselves on the leg. You understand?
Yes.
That's why every time you English. You understand?
Yes.
So let me say something about what you are talking about now.
Hello.
Let's say, hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's say since the 70s, after the war.
Yes.
The government promised to restructure land.
Hello, Emenike. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Elvis. I'm acknowledging people coming in. Go ahead and speak. They are listening.
So, the Nigerian government promised to restructure Biafra land. I mean, after the war.
Yes.
But today, in 70s to today, there is nothing like restructuring.
No. Yes.
From these people. Believe me, before God and man, we are beaten today. I see in us a lot of things. I don't know whether I'm coming out.
Yes, you are coming out. Go ahead.
Okay, you know, I am in the zoo, so when we have a problem, we need it. Understand? So we are just flying under these people. When we go to school, even when we are in first class, we normally go and serve the Fulanese before we be able to be somebody.
Yes.
That happens every day. Day in, day out. I am telling you the truth. And the man that is going to be your boss, when you go to any working office, it's going to be somebody that you are far, 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 far better off, even in that study. I don't know if you understand me.
Yes.
Then many a times, when you see, when they give government work that you see today, let's say an Igbo man working in oil sector, huh? You will not see that they now attach Fulani to that Igbo man to learn work from that Igbo man. And once the Fulani man remains like 1 year, 2 years under that Igbo man, they are going to remove that Igbo man and place Fulani man in that position. I don't know whether you're getting me.
Yes, I'm getting you. Go ahead.
But the problem here is that we are not here to begin to point one after the other. I have told you before, I start talking that we have suffered a lot of things before these people.
Yes.
The one reason why the Yoruba man cannot be able to say anything about this thing that we are talking here today is just because they have chosen them to rule after them. Are you getting it? If there is no way that Yoruba man can see way to rule, believe me, they must not. Believe me, there is nothing like in Nigeria today. You cannot hear about Nigeria.
No,
but the problem with them, they normally give them that chance of ruling. That's why you are not hearing anything from them. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So, man, not concern us with that man. We don't need his help. You understand? We are just alone, moving our own to make sure that we will achieve our goal. You understand? Then when the actualization of the Ekpa come through, let him come out and say something, and let us see him.
Thank you.
You understand?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much.
When you see irrelevant people, talk about them. Huh? Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Elvis. Thank you for your contribution. My people, you know, Biafra coming is a must this time. Nothing will stop it. No matter what Nigeria wants, let them do. If the Oduduwans still want to continue, it is their business. If they don't want to continue their own agitation, but if you will use the eye of a matured person and the spiritual eye, you will see that Tinubu is there gradually, like the rat in the hole. Ndị be anyị si nọ Kedafia, oke nọ n'ime ọnụ, ọ na-akpụrụ akị na-abanye there one by one. Etu a ka o si epic everything dị na Abuja na-eweni ya back to Lagos. Who is fooling who? We all know what they are doing. Biafra is here. Nwoke anụnwa bịala ebe a na-asị m don't speak in Igbo. If I have my platform, you can't tell me what to speak. Whether you love the Igbos or not, I don't know. I don't want anyone to patronize me or to patronize the Igbos. Saduano of Sokoto converted you people. You were the first in the south to become Muslims in Kwara State. You didn't turn them down, so you have accepted them. We have always been their target, and unfortunately, they will never lay their hands on us because we are the real Umuchukwu Okike. We are the ones worshiping God in truth and in honest. Anya de egbu mmadụ. Amara m ndị na-akpụ isi anyị fakposi isi anyị fe ejekwa ekpebe ekpele si gị ala kedu ụdị Chineke bụ ife nke anwa. Why I have this here today is that my people, one of my media team group played a video concerning Onyendu, and the reason why Onyendu is still alive is because they want to use tactics to delay what we are doing. They all want to come and apologize to our Prime Minister and come back and finish what we are doing, then they will Kpaied. Because this Wadume that was released is both terrorist and a kidnapper. But Onyendu is none of those. I don't know how anyone can compare a terrorist and a freedom fighter. It is in Nigeria Constitution in 1914. They said after 100 years, which was 100 years in year 2014, they don't want to obey their law because they have the mind to Islamize and follow their Taqiyya and Sharia. That's it. They only release those they want to release. They released Sunday Igboho. They released Omoyele Sowore. Now they have released the Northerner, Wadume, as he is called. The Onyendu is still there because it is this IPOB Nigeria that sold Onyendu. So I want you people to listen. I have Adadi Orama's voice here. I have another voice, and I have Emmanuel Oremijus. Everybody talking about the same thing. I pray that my Prime Minister will hear this. I have played the voice where a Reverend sister said that God sent her to tell our Prime Minister not to forgive or accept any of these people because they will come back to plead and beg our Prime Minister that they want to join him, that they are coming to destroy everything that he has done. Because Asari Dokubo confessed the other day that he's an Igbo man. The following day, he made a video that he wants to join Biafra agitation, but that he has to be the leader. Who told him that we are looking for a leader? Our leader is still alive. You can't have two captains in the boat, just one boat. No, Biafra agitation does not require two leaders. We only have one leader and one prime minister. That's all. So I have to play their voice so that you people will hear and understand what I'm saying. My brother Chibike is urging everyone to like and share. And those who haven't subscribed to Betty4 TV should do so, my people, so that anytime I am on, you will get the notification. Let me play Emmanuel Oremijus before I will play Adadi Orama's own, because they are my media colleagues.
But the answer is no. More than 100,000 Biafrans were died in the north. Well, do you know why I use Biafrans? Because most of our people use Igbos. But let me tell you, you are a Joe, you are a Shekri, you are a Nank, you are a Bibo. The person deceiving you before, Asari the Kubo, telling you people, oh, we are just, the Igbos are occupying, they are claiming us. The Mugu have done a U-turn to come and claim that his forefathers are Igbos, that the throne which he sat on originated from Igbo, Edi Abale. That his father's name was Uzodimma. But he was claiming a job. Igbo people are this. Even in one video, he claimed on how his forefathers are Igbo. The forefathers who are Igbo, he claimed that they are Igbo. Anybody deceiving all of you, that you are a Joe, you are a Shekiri, you are a Nang, you are a people. Before Biafra came to existence, all of you were died and massacred in the north. Shamelessly, all of you are parading your idiocy on social media and then you were looking for Biafra. Let us strengthen one Nigeria. What happened to the disgrace of your forefathers? Your forefathers was disgraced in a bitter manner. You wear that Nigerian uniform. Oh, I am a Nigerian military. The same Nigerian military finish your forefathers. Are you not a Mugu by wearing a military camouflage to claim, oh, I'm a one Nigeria? When in the north, you cannot buy a Fulani herdsman, you cannot buy Mayeti Allah, you cannot buy anybody who are architect of terrorism in the north. Please, I'm sorry, I'm coming.
Hello, Ndubisi, my brother. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.
Threat against an Igbo man have destroyed the Yoruba, the entire Yoruba land. From my table here, the numbers of IDP camp in Yoruba land keep on growing every day by day. Even within Tinubu nostrils. What are they doing? What are they doing? Is it not Tinubu that is in power and they release Wadume? Is it not Tinubu? But Buhari was in power and they said, bring, what are they calling him? Bring,
hello, power of
what are they calling him?
You're welcome.
This guy, all into my own one. What are they calling this guy? Sunday Igboho. So far, he is no longer in freedom. He is being forgotten. Sunday Igboho. When they invaded Sunday Igboho's house, they even arrested a cat. They arrested a cat, 2 cats, and they said that those 2 cats are Sunday Igboho. Imagine the foolishness coming from the president. And they even went there with a native doctor. They even buy the Yoruba son, a senior Yoruba son in Sunday Igboho's house. But Tinubu is a president of that zoological republic. Of this zoological republic, and Sunday and the Wadume was released within his nostrils. And they wanted to buy his own brother, Tinubu's brother, Sunday Igboho, and they end up buying his very good friend. That is how Mnk'S rule. But Tinubu is a president and they release the Wadume. Always all of them want to please the North. And they want to buy their own brother, their own son, at the expense of being a slave. The other time, Peter Obi was in the north, laying cement. Peter Obi a bricklayer in the north. Cement that he couldn't lay in Anambra State. He is in the north, laying cement, opening a tap. But in the villages, in Anambra communities, there is no water. Many of them have no water. Apart from his own village, Peter Obi's village, because he is doing fantastically well, disbursing money to his people. Apart from his own village.
Hello, my wonderful brother.
Show me one single place again
You're
in
welcome.
Igbo villages that he went to develop. But he is everywhere in the north. From getting opening tap, and all of them want Mazen Namdekano to be paid at the expense of give me a presidential treatment, a presidential ticket, which they can never have because they are slaves. They want to do everything to please their own slave masters, and they want to buy their own Ebodikeno. But they do not ask what transpired during the war. Some of them, the families, all this homophobia, from getting now to please one person out of 5 people in their family died during the Civil War. 1 person out of 5 persons died during the Civil War. An Igbo man is known to an Igbo man that they have come to do bad to. What is the context of this program this morning? They are just buying time. They have resolved
Hello, my brother.
You see, that is the problem that I have with all these all of you naga.
My wonderful people, Freeman, no, Ezigbo Madu, Ambrose, God bless you all for joining. Try and click the like button. Let me tell you people, the topic, to be honest, is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still alive because of the presence of our Prime Minister. And I showed, before you came in, a video of a Reverend sister who had a revelation that, that God sent her to tell our PM not to take anybody from DOS, that they will come and beg him, that they have apologized, that they want him to take them in, that he should not. You know, recently, Edi Abale, the man that lies from Jerusalem to Jericho, Asari Dokubo, he accepted that he's an Igbo man. The following day, he said that he wants to join Biafra struggle, but they must make him the leader of IPOB. God forbid it. So gradually they are coming. And that goes to confirm the revelation of this Reverend sister. If you roll this video back, you will see where I played her voice and I showed her picture there. Then my media colleague, which is Emmanuel Oremijus, I go through all of them because I subscribe to all of them even before I joined media team. Emmanuel Oremijus had the same thing, and Daddy Orama had the same thing. So I'm bringing it for you people to listen to them, to concur with what I'm saying. Yes, Freeman. He said, of course, it is because of what he is doing. Exactly. If not for what our PM is doing, now that everybody, every criminal has been released by Tinubu, Fachori release Onyendu, mana Tinubu ekwugokwa before na bụrụ ya ji Onyendu no ndị Igbo, David Umahi, na ndị DOS, na Hope Uzodimma, si na Fachoro ka release Onyendu. And the confirmation is coming out.
You say, oh my God, the Igbo is highly spiritual. I am sorry, that is the person stopping them. So they want to buy him at all cost. At all cost. And them, what they have resolved is for the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the savior of our time, to buy. And who is that person stopping them? His name is Simon.
Yes.
That is the person stopping them.
Yes. But
so they want to buy.
So many people, they do not understand this very fact, that Nonyendu Kadindu today is because of the presence of Simon and the action of Simon.
At all cost. And then, if they can get Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's stone will be a bygone story. And most of you, I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but I hate Simon. You need to go for psychiatric evaluation.
Yes.
That's the bitter truth. I am Emmanuel Oremijus.
Yes. Okuna Nuge. He said that is the bitter truth. Yes, Obatobie Njoku Simon Ekpa. He is the man, for his reason, for his sake, that Onyendu is still alive today. That's the simple truth. That is our prime minister is not just trying to get us Biafra. He is fighting war. He is protecting Onyendu. He is doing everything to get us Biafra. Our prime minister has a lot of things at hand, a lot at the same time. Only Yawa. What the millions of DOS and all those nasty institutions with Onyendu could not do since year 2013 that Onyendu gathered all of them there. Ego Kafabialecho. I have just seen it. That not everybody in this Biafra agitation is here with their the sincerity of mind. A lot of them, yeah, each will go. Ego Bala. Let me play you people another video. Somebody else. Okay, let me first of all play that diorama.
Yeah. One of four. If name, then on if may go see, may go soon. Even the hope that got all these things. One of you made me man. There are many things happening. Naka within the Ipob zoo. Many things. And those many things mean I am alone. And the
yes, my brother Freeman say he truly shows that he is more than 50 men. He promised Onyendu. Yes. Oh, he has done more than that. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Some of us, as I said, are not here for their liberation of Biafra. They came to make money or to be noticed. Some of them are here for, I don't know. Only God knows. Only God knows. I will always speak for myself. As I've said it several times. They killed my immediate elder brother during the war as a child, because that time Ojukwu no longer has soldiers. They conscripted that my brother. He was crying the day they took him, and they even got him inside the room. That time they were going house to house searching for soldiers. And at least you all know that voluntarily. So as I said, coupled with the fact that Nandia Nafana Zawo Nigeria then you can imagine, as intelligent and as hardworking as we are, ndi lesi n'ime ọfịa pụta na-akpọ anyị their slave. And I draw a line. If that brother kpọnụ ọ sị na onye Igbo nọdụ na position ewere onye Fulani dobelie, then onye Fulani amụtasizi the other thing ewere ya emezie ọga. That is to show you no where if you cannot remain in that type of union. It is, according to our Prime Minister, it is a very dangerous diversity. Very, very dangerous diversity. Yes. Yes, my brother Mnk'S say Biafra is sure Nanke Kpaied. Ezioku. Ezioku nwannem. Onye ọbụla na sabotage this government, Biafra government in exile. Amadioha. I'm telling you, because our Prime Minister is following the right course. On a folie kita in the right course. Onye bialeba with wayo, mobao, mokia menka. Chineke ga-egbu onye afọ n'ike maka ụmụnna anyị nwugo n'ife a dị too much. And whether ma ndị nke a na-eji asabụ ndị Fulani, ndị otu Peter Obi na Hope Uzodimma na all the governors, whether they like it or not, fa ga-egbusi fa ncha one by one ma ọ bụrụ na ime katasi na ya give up, because it's because of them, because of us kafaka ji wee rapụ fade. Fulani bụ warriors in nature. Yes, ise nwanne m, fa bụ warriors. They will never stop until fa sachapụ ndị Igbo niile jee kpote ndị Marudin Fulanis bịa kpochi everywhere. So anyịnwa bụ the only people na-enye fa nsogbu kịta. The only challenge fa na-enweta na that weak country a na-akpọ Nigeria bụ sọsọ anyịnwa. So anybody ga-abịa sabotage our PM, onye anwa anyị bụ ụmụ nwanyị ga-agọli ọfọ. Ala onye anwa ga-eji ọsọ gbaba n'inyi.
Mgbe ihe a na-eme, anyị etinyekarị ihe mmụọ na ya. Anyị etinyekarị ife mere nụ ihe alụmdi a mere dị too much. And here ji eme anụ a na-ala free. Ibe ji wee gain no ground, we made this nonsense. I am committed this kind of abomination that onwere uche dị ya. I trust on that, trust that now I am man that now capable to do this kind of thing. I am man that now na-eme alụ. Oh, na video na wana go to fuka aputakwa. Aya na afu. Wana go to fuka aputakwa. Aya na afu. I got back. Now our leaders broadcast. Afu that now our leader mazi na the can we go. On is yozi. Ojin direct wa yoku. But this useless change. Solin Diana Natia. And I am Maro. Ima wa leader mazi na the can you kuninu. Moke mother naili nude. The only person who will take if our leader was not the kind of Jedi Kalanakanda Wabatopie. Because the only person here na bono. The only person who don't wear so, and the only person who you Wabatopie.
Yes.
So, when you take even we say this our leader follow. Without Wabatopie, one knows when he take because one knows on the so the one knows what trust. On when he called the Kalobie. So Batobia when you keep by something. Kaipona these useless people. I think I'm going to no corner from how bad these people were. Then let us go Kaibieba.
Ada. Diorama. Onwelu, another one.
Nabatona nation, I like, I want to like.
Yes.
Ndị be anyị ekelekwa m n'ọzọ biko o nwekwara one video m fụrụ online and I think about 2 days ago self ka that video bịa but m sị na mama post ya ka m chekwukwa nwayọ mara ma ọ dịkwa legit so ma jụọ onye mfụ that video.
Hello my brother Uzamaka, thank you for joining.
That confession.
Thank you for joining me. Please, you people should subscribe. For those of you who haven't subscribed, and hit the like button. As I said yesterday, anye rika kwano, man adime enwete enough views, adime enwete enough subscription. My people, that's the only thing you will do for me. Subscribe and share the video. When you like it, the YouTube and the Facebook will always promote my channel. Thank you so much. Adema oburokwa by force so eji m obi m niile na-eme ife na-eme mana if you go join and the YouTube they will start giving you condition. I hope niwa mewekunu. Please, my people, thank you so much. Yes, my brother Freeman, see, like and share. Yeah, okay. Chibo Imaniki. Money abo almost to four. Yes, man, on India. Yes, thank you so much. One name Kobo. She supports me, and we support each other.
That I can prove it anywhere. Nandini no Bogasirafa, ni made the video. Na ha choya na ha ya chotia na ha makwaya too, and that he can prove it anywhere. No no katara wesi asi. Here are part of the secret some people are marrow, and the no yena aga like this. Because
thank you.
Na mezi like this masrama azinam de kano omozi onye ngwatazi ihe na aga. So I'm say okay oh, can we take the video, make una listen to it. You understand? The kine ge pozia my people, ma like it. Ki tontinala, we ge this ozi of ma. Ki fugodu, inugodi onye a na-ekwu. Ndị ọ na-akpọgasị afa n'ime this video.
I want to give the secret of the way Nigeria and it was Benjamin Madibugo and the Catholic and the Woden.
Unechete na Madibugo na during the hearing, this last hearing, last month, 19th of last month, Obiane Mnk'S. Even Obatara Ade Kokoya Batana court because Onyendu cholo this Madibugo. Ọ dịkwa ka Uruagụ nke a na-akpọ Egwu Chibuzo Egwu nke Nnewi nọ na South Africa. Ife a bụ criminals gbakọta wee lee Onyendu. This same Madibugo ga-enu ntị ka unu nụ etu o si akpalụ. Una anụghị
powerful. They are the one and then cool. Two, the reason of them to kill King Jaja and Oba is because of after we have Tanta with the Nigerian army in our school. So when that video we have crossed that Tanta, it was terrible that day. Even they were bombing us.
Hello, my sister. Thank you for joining.
Shooting both the land and the air. But people to come down, it was me and the King Jaja faced the fighter jet to fire, open fire on the fighter jet. Certainly, now give order that we should not fire. We should not return the fire from here. We should not return fire. These people have not returned fire. It is that time I got annoyed. Entered Tango 7. On the Tango 7 where we are an ambush, that is where I open fire for the soldiers. We shield them back. They now go back to Tango 1. From Tango 1 to Tango 8, through King Jaja that day. I praise Oba that day. Yes, this is a man and other men. So after that, we have a meeting.
Sorry. Oh.
It's the fighter jet to fire, open fire on the fighter jet.
Is it coming out now?
Happily, now before that we should not fire. We should not return the fire from there. We should not return fire. This was not return fire. It is that time I got annoyed. And that I was suffering. It is at the time where we are.
Is it coming out now, Chimbo?
We now go back from Tango to Tango. This King Jaja that day. I praise God about that day. Yes, this is a man and the other men. So after that, we have a meeting in the school. In that meeting, King Jaja raised talk that our problem and the people that betraying this struggle is Okji and the Jews. They are the one betraying us.
Are you hearing it now?
King Jaja supported him. We all support. We now say we must get Madubugo.
Oh God.
Ndị be anyị ekelekwa m ụlọ ọzọ biko o nwekwara one video m fụrụ online o and that was since about 2 days ago sef ka that
But Chukwu Gabiama is with us.
What is there is that the man's voice. The man's voice is not as loud as Nikki's voice. When it gets to the man's voice, yeah, is it better now? Okay. Let me increase the volume and see.
It was me and the King Jaja with the fighter jet to fire, open fire on the fighter jet. Simply, now give order that we should not fire. We should not return the fire from there. We should not return fire. This is not return fire. It is that time I got annoyed. Enter 27. And the 27 where we are in ambush. That is why I open fire for the soldiers. We shoot them back.
Okay, let me try and see how I can translate it. This person talking said that when they were wherever they were, China Sanworu, Chike Doziem, Ima Powerful, and Madubugu. We bia fufa ebefano. We na agwafa ifefa game. Fa we mesia nka na akpọ sapele. O si na sapele bụ onye otufa. So the one called Jaja bụ onye na agwafa the next thing fa game, and Sapele was opposing it. So they asked Sapele, why are you opposing a very good command that this man is giving us? Ndị be anyị si na emesịrị ya bụ meeting. Sapele wee je kpọọ ndị ọgụ ya wee gwafa. Fa wee gbaa izu wee gbuo ya bụ Jaja. Ọ ka unu wee fụ, because ife nji na-akpọ all this voice, video, other media teams, bụ ka unu wee malụ na ife na-eme na our agitation na freedom fighting. Nọ ndị be anyị ji onye ndu. Kịta anụnwa ndị lawyer na-threaten na family represent izikwa onye ndu maka na DSS ada ekwezi fafu onye ndu. Una amago na oge onye ndu bịa the last hearing, they never expected, yes, they never expected that na onye ndu ka the sound. You all know that when Ejiofor was there, Ejiofor will go to court without onye ndu. Or true or false, please let somebody indicate. During the time of Ejiofor, at the time, na jundi media team ibe mbiko gwanunum onye ndu odizikwa ndu. Fasim na onye ndu di. Until kita onye ndu ji wee chụọ Ejiofor. And unu mana Ejiofor na Chinasa Nworu na Chike Edoziem na Madu Bugu bụ 5 and 6. So, oge Ejiofor no there, onye ndu doesn't come to court. And the kunu wee malu na Nigeria judicial system bụ all Ipob bụ hellfire. N'obodo a mbi bụ UK, you cannot go to court without the presence of your client. The judge will adjourn the case, no matter who is involved. Obodo a, government enwero that type of power over the judiciary because enwe separation of power n'obodo a. Onye ọbụla nọ n'anya nke na-alụ nke. But na Nigeria, all the executives now control the judiciary, the one they call the political solution. Yes, court na Nigeria bụ hellfire, ebe fa na-akpọgbu onye ilo fa n'obe. So kemgbe eji wee chụọ Ejiofor, Ejiofor is not sleeping. Ife niile na-eme onye ndu kita, Ejiofor, Chinasa Nworu, Chike Edoziem. You can imagine that these men, this IPOB Nigeria, as recent as last week, this last Saturday, they were telling Biafran children to come for military selection until the Prime Minister Gwani onye ọbụla na platform ya and our group ka egwaba ụmụaka be anyị onye jekwa na any selection. Do you know that they quickly changed? We see the final choice select that they will let them know when next. They rescheduled it because they are following everything we are doing. They listen to our broadcast. They go to our Prime Minister's Twitter handle, which is not hidden. You can copy it from anywhere. So Chinasa Nworu na Chike Edoziem etufara wee lee onye ndu na Chinasa Nworu na Ejiofor na Madu Bugu. Even ọbụ na continue kpọba voice nwoke a, ị ga-afụ na Madu Bugu, ọ sị na Madu Bugu na ndị amị na ndị gọọmenti bụ the same thing. No, their agent. I will still play it, whether you can hear it a little bit. So my people, ndị a bụ ndị ji onye ndu. Tinubu ekwugo na ya chọrọ irelease onye ndu. No, ndị a niile si anyị release kwa na onye ndu. Can you imagine? Mana iji kọwala unu no presence our Prime Minister. So na their next plan bụ ịbịa sialụ our Prime Minister si na fe changigo ka fa join ya. We ruinizie ife anyị na-eme because they were paid. Of course, Richard, Nigeria is the most corrupt country in the world. You are very correct. That's why Biafrans want to leave. Biafra is in the southern eastern part of the country. We want to leave. They are very corrupt. If you go to the terrorist list in the whole world, they rank #2. The most deadliest terrorist country. Please, Richard, can you tell me where you come from, if you don't mind? Thank you so much for joining and for making this contribution, because you are very correct. Because of their corrupt nature, we don't want them. We want to leave them. Yes, thank you so much. We want to leave them. My brother here, Mnk'S, is saying, I trust my PM. He is ahead of them. Yes. So these people, oh, wonderful, wonderful. Nigeria is the most corrupt country in the whole world. And what they are planning to do now, they are killing Christians in the churches, in the bushes, in the farm, on the road. They want to Islamize Nigeria. But they can do that. Thank you. Yeah. All we want is to be let go. We want to leave Nigeria for good. And we will do it this time with international law. No more conventional war. We fought with them 1967 to 1970 and the war ended. But they are getting worse on daily basis. They are very terrible. Very, very terrible people.
And they now go back to Tanguan. From Tanguan to Tanguan, who's King Jaja Kage? I prison for So after that, we have a meeting in the school. In that meeting, King Jaja raised talk that our problem and the people that betraying this struggle is OPG and the GOS. They are the one betraying us. King Jaja have supported him. We all support. We now say we must get Madubuko. So that let Madubuko to come and explain to us what happened to Mazen and the Kalo. Madubuko should come and explain to us the material that Mazen and the Kalo sent for us. Where he keep it. Because we all know that Madubuko is working hand to hand with Nigeria.
Yeah, my sister Mary said, not Islamists, but to buy the indigenous people and take over the land, of course, and bring in Fulani, definitely, but they will not come to our land. Take care. Thank you so much, Richard. God bless you. Thank you so much. Hello, Peter. Well done, well done. Thank you for joining. Thank you, my dear brother. Anyezugoke. Thank you. Thank you so much, my people. Thank you all for joining. Remember to like and share. Oh, my sister, you don't understand. I said it the other day. Let me repeat myself again. You know, we are just like the beautiful bride that two men are fighting for. One man will drag you on the right hand, the other one will drag you on the left hand. Ndị ọcha chọrọ mmanụ na gas maka na Russia ada enyezifa mmanụ na gas. Unu ma ndị na-ekwu. Then Fulani chọrọ ịbịa setụlụ ndị befa na be anyị. Mmanụ niile dị na be anyị fe were ya na-elenya na gas wee na-eme their terrorism act. ịma na otego aka oge nnọli na obodo anyị before mbịa obodo oyibo ndị na-akpụ isi ani wee sifa na fa chọrọ ka enweta Nigeria na Nigeria bụ the largest African nation. So fanwe ikwete ka anyị nwa kewapụ ọ ga-afịa fanwe arụ and ọ ga-afịakwanụ ndị ọcha a na-ebu mmanụ arụ. Or if I our prime minister na fight a very huge battle. I'm telling you people, ndị ọcha nwere interest na nyaba obodo rilu nne, especially kita the francophone African countries na-achụpụzi ndị France are joining go, and anọ na Tinubu elesigo ndị France to the north. Maka na ndị France chọrọ ilili ịnọdebe ndị Niger nso, unu aghọtara ife na-aga o. So Fulani chọrọ ịkpọta ndị befa. Hello, my brother Uche. Good morning from there and good evening from here. Thank you so much, my wonderful brother. Thank you all for joining me today. Yes. So we are, that is, okay for battle in a fight. Obu na oburo chukwu. Onwekwe baiji azu eje. Maka na ndị niile na-achọ anyị dị desperate. Ndị ọcha dị desperate. Ndị Fulani dị very, very desperate. So ndị ofe mmanụ bụ a very willing tool. O ife ndị Fulani ji esofa. Oge onye Fulani na-achị, onye ofe mmanụ abụrụ deputy. Oge onye ofe mmanụ na-achịkwanụ, Fulani abụrụ deputy. Anyị nwa bụ ụmụ boyifa. It cannot happen. Because onye si na ya na-ekpelu Chineke, fa na-akpe ala. Igbusie mmadụ, ije kpọba isi ani. Who are you killing for? Onye ka ị na-egbulu mmadụ? Anyị nwa ada achọ okwu, anyị ada egbu mmadụ. Since after the war, almost 50-something years now, ọfanwa na-amị mmanụ, na-amị gas, na-eli ego. America wepụtele new list, I beg your pardon. You will for how many billions? Buhari na ndị BSF, ma nwunye ma di anwany, ma Buratai, the former chief of army staff, all of them, this oil money. Mana ndị nya bụ oil dị na befa na-akọ anya bụrụ ndị Igbo, onwe ife ijite eme ndị ọnwụ kai. If you don't want us, we don't need you. We are hardworking people. God loves us so much. That's why he gave us the type of brain he gave us. Our brain is second to none. Very intelligent, very smart. Even though Namaburo fan and the one Nigerianist, somebody like Dr. Kedafa Mnk'S airline, Allen Onyema. Look at the way Ojiwe Welisiagu we kwasi afe bulu so mma, but ndị ilo achọrọ. Ndị ilo achọrọ. So this topic today, if enja ewepụta ebe niile ewepụta Amada Diora ma wepụta Nikki vlog, wepụta Emmanuel Oremijus, fa niile na-akọ maka onye ndu. Because of this fact that now this Wandume that was released, Wandume is a criminal, a terrorist, and everything. But he has been released. Why are they not releasing Onyendu? Because the DOS, they can't face Onyendu. So far, Chok Onyendu come one ime bawa. Mano, our prime minister, Buno Onyendu Dindo. Obu no buro Mazi Simon Ekpa. And the Biafra can you go koko? Because as I said, some people are in this struggle to make money, blood money. Ufodo no here with the sincere of their heart. Sincerity of heart. Ụfọdụ ji wee na-eme ife anyị na-eme today. Ndị ụfọdụ fachi ikwu okwu, fetinye their video, cover ya, you won't see their face. You won't even know what they look like. Mana anyị nwa bụ ndị nke a, anyị achọrọ ịma. Anyị achọrọ ịma. You know, apụtasị Igbo, fana akpọ ndị Igbo. All because na anyị na-enyefe ezigbo challenge. We give them good challenge. Oh, ifefa ji wee kpọ anyị asị. Anyị abụrụ yes member. Anyị abụrụ ndị ofe mmanụ. Onye ofe mmanụ ga na-asị gị biko bet n'azụ ọ na-plot igbu gị. Ọkwafa na-agba afịa ndị be anyị ọkụ, na-akụtusi ụlọ ndị be anyị. Can you imagine that? So some days I genyekwa that day for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because we have been talking about our liberation and everything. But today, if una all the media teams na-ekwu maka onye ndu because they release gokwa this Wandume arapụkwa onye ndu anyị de iwe chetezie na ụmụnne anyị si ka aghara irelease because they cannot face onye ndu because onye ọbụla mana ọfalele onye ndu. So my brother Chibosi, Oyibo people are very desperate while they are using Fulanis to achieve that. Yes. Hello, my wonderful sister. Yeah. Good afternoon. Ogi na akpoma anolugom nifa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember everyone to like and share. And for those who haven't subscribed, it is Betty4 TV. Subscribe. Like I said earlier, we are more than 70 million, but I don't get enough views and enough subscribers. Please, my people, do that for me, for my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Peter said, may Almighty God bless our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Onye ọbụla na-ekpeli ekpele. Onye ọbụla na-ekpeli ekpele. Chukwu na-anụ ekpele. God is faithful. Ọ bụrụ na fa ka egbu onye ndu ọ na Kenya ka fa ka nọgbue. But because na Nigeria government is in a factory alive, it is Biafra or Biafra. Yes. Farmer na ige nweta Biafra. Farmer. That's why they are planning all this. Asari Dokubo said that he wants to join, but that we have to make him the leader. Who is going to make him a leader? Thank you so much. Thank you. I love Biafrans as well. Thank you, my sister. By God's grace, aga na-alụlụ ndị be anyị ezigbo ọlụ because anyị bụ nwa ugo. Mmiri niile na-ama nwa ugo na nwa ugo arụ. Una anụghị ọkwa awa ọbata obie on Sunday o je Belgium. O si onye ọbụla the very bold, the very that we should not be afraid of anything. That Biafra is here. That's why I love Obatobie, our PM. He is a very bold and powerful man. Fearless. All because of our Obatobie, Konyendu Kajiwedindu today. I'm telling you, my people, if not for Obatobie, Faka Ememina Gonyendu. Makani ifela mekwe Chinasa Nwuru na Chike Doziem to face Onyendu. Fana Hope Uzodimma na David Umahi. On the Onyendu. Plus the cowardice they can endure Ohanatu no Ohanezi. Oh, ndi Onyendu. So kita no we release this Wandume, this criminal. Onye ọbụla na-ajụ asesi kedu ife kpatala eji wee jide onye ndu. Adadiora mma una egego ntị na the video. Adadiora mma said it. I played her video here. Her voice. I played the voice of Remy Juice. and I played the voice of Nikki. Kunu wefuna all of us today. Onye ọbụla na-ekwu maka onye ndu and maka Simon Ekpa kafaji wee rapụ onye ndu. So our Obatobie, we have to support him. We have to do everything humanly possible to donate. And our Prime Minister also told the media team that we should emphasize on self-referendum, because all that vote can be wageji we malo na irilune and na icholepo. Because nyobuna kana osi the media team that we should now continue to advertise and speak about our self-referendum and the voting. Because no nyobuna make sure na your family and friends no nyobuna vote to go. Mungwana ma remind the kwa umunem every day. Na gwa my friends. Man onye ngwalo sim ni vote to go. Yes, Uche. He says, and God counting our PN and more wisdom. Yes. Yes. Risty Black, you are welcome. So, my people, Onyendu, we should put him into fervent prayers. Makanandi, one Nigeria needs IPOB. Fana, other one Nigeria needs like P2B. Neja agbapuru ndị Hausa mmiri pump n'ugwu Hausa. Ike nwoke anwa gwụrụ mmadụ. I don't understand P2B. He went to open a tap for the northerners, and he said that they have to invest more in the north for peace to reign in Nigeria. We don't care about Nigeria. We are not Nigerians. We used to be, but we are no longer Nigerians. We are Biafrans. And Biafra is our religion. We continue to preach about Biafra until it is declared on the 2nd of December, this year, 2024. My people, I gane jenubi kajina aka. Onye malu nke oji nyajisike. Every little drop of rain will make a very big ocean. My people, we will no longer use the blood of Biafrans to hold Nigeria one. No, enough is enough. We've had enough of the zoo. Our people will do everything. We will develop, we will sandfill to build, then they will burn our businesses, they will bulldoze our houses, make our people homeless. They will carry themselves from the north all the way with their zoo terrorist military down to southeast. And every year, enough is truly enough. So my people, I started some hours ago. I think I will have to call it a day from here. As in onye ndị Igbo gba gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile, ụmụ Biafra unu alarụkwa n'ụla. Bikonu, my people, tinyenu onye ndu anyị na-ekpele, tinyenu Prime Minister anyị na-ekpele. I love you all, and I would like to see you all again tomorrow. I thank you people so much. Yes, Obi don't have a place in Biafra land because Ogobu governor. Ogobu governor ka Uwazurike na-eme masob. Owebu umu masob we tinye fa n'Ezu River. So Obi abro a Biafran. Obi ga-eso na ndị ga na ugwu Hausa. So my sister Mary said, what plan do Biafra do to have this evil people in Biafra. I don't know, my sister. That is the mystery of life. Fabundi Nzuzu. Cowards. Oh, kunu wema obi oga obi bializo presidency. No, ndị mbi na befa bụ ndị yoria koje oputabia distract and niile na-eso IPOB na-eso Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. That's what they did. Because that time I had a program where Kwankwaso was asked by Arise TV, why did he turn Obi down? Because Obi wanted him to be his running mate. Kwankwaso said that Obi knows the plan. Have you people heard it? Kwankwaso said Obi knows the plan. I cannot be his presidential deputy. So all these criminals we have in Biafra land, when the time comes, none of them, they will all be banned from joining Biafra politics. Because Biafra politics will have a stipulated number of years. You have to be in the government and you will be forced to retire. We don't want those criminals. Yes, in Biafra land, prison is waiting for Obi. All of them. Okay, Biafra Gabia, unless Mafarapo Biafra land now Guausa, then they will be safe from, you know. Oh, Ebefaga no di safe. Komesia no munnem, Oga dilu no ma. Maka ị ga-adị ka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ, ọ ga-adịlụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-adị ndụ wee luo mgbe ebi ebi. Ise, all hail Biafra, peace, unity, progress and equity. See you tomorrow. Bye bye everyone. Remember to like and share. Click the like button for me, please. Thank you so much, everyone.